Hello everyone, here we'll see what are intracellular connections. There are two types of junctions formed between the cells that make up tissues. Junctions that fasten the cells to one another to surrounding tissues, and junctions that permit transfer of ions and molecules from one cell to another cell. Tight junctions, they're also called as zonula occludens. It is the region where the cell membrane of the adjacent cells are fused together firmly. It is present in the apical margins of the epithelial and endothelial cells, in the interstitial or in intestinal mucosa, wall of the renal tubule, capillary wall, and choroid plexus. It is made up of two ridges. One half of ridge is from one cell and other half from the other cell. It provides strength and stability to the tissues, prevent lateral movements of proteins and lipids in the cell membrane. In brain capillaries, it forms the blood-brain barrier. Zona adherens, it is a continuous structure in the basal side of the zona occludens, and it is a major site of attachment of intracellular microfilaments. Whereas desmosomes, they are patches characterized by opposed thickenings of the membranes of two adjacent cells. This holds the adjacent cells firmly together in areas that are subjected to stretching, such as skin. Whereas hemidesmosomes, they look half desmosomes and attach cells to underlying basal lamina and are connected intracellularly to intermediate filaments. Gap junctions. It is present in heart, basal part of the epithelial cells of intestinal mucosa. Here the cytoplasm of the two cells is connected by channels formed by the membranes of both the cells. Each channel consists of two halves, and each half belongs to one of the adjacent cells. It helps in the exchange of chemical messengers between the cells and in a rapid propagation of action potential from one cell to another. So these are the different cell connections, that is tight junction, which are present in the apical uh, apical surface, which are also called as zona occludens. So important function of this is they will not allow the easy transfer of substance, and they are also involved in blood-brain barrier. Zonula adherens, where they attach to the adjacent cells, and where uh, they are important for the attachment of one another cell. Uh, and desmosomes are also help in the attachment of one to another cells, whereas the hemidesmosomes, they help in the attachment to the basement membrane, whereas gap junctions, these are the tunnel-like structures which helps the easy movement of the ions as well as the action potential from one cell to another cell. Thank you.